Now we are ready to cut out our African mask. We have traced all of the details, all of the lines one more time, and now we are going to cut it out. Now when you're cutting out, you have to be very careful. As you know, this can be very sharp. So you're going to wanna, it cuts pretty easily, it's not too hard, but it's just very important that you're careful, and those parts that you're cutting you aren't touching. What you're going to do is you're going to carefully cut out, taking your time, going over all of those details. And I would even cut some parts off. You can see that this can get a little sharp, so I'm going to cut that off and carefully set it aside, and then I'm going to throw it in the garbage once I'm done cutting out. But I'm going to keep cutting, going nice and slow, cutting section at a time, being very careful until, especially being careful there, until it's all cut out. Once it's all cut out, we are ready to add color. You can see that in my final mask I added lots of color using Sharpie. You can also see that I kept thinking about symmetry. So if I did this eye orange, I need to do this eye orange. And if I did this side of the cheek yellow, then I do this side of the cheek yellow. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to try our best. At your table, you are going to get a box of Sharpies, and you can use lots of different colors. Now you can decide to color the side where the lines are popping up or the other side where they're going in. That is up to you. I think I'll start with a light blue. And I'm just going to start coloring. And this you can go pretty quickly as long as you're being careful. And you're going to stay inside the lines the best that you can. Again, because I did this side of the mask blue, I'm going to do this side blue as well. I don't want to see any silver foil behind. Lots of different colors. I think I will choose another color. A bright kind of magenta pink. Taking my time. Now we definitely don't want it to look like scribbling, so I'm not just going to go like this. That doesn't look as good. Notice how I'm going in the same direction, making sure that I'm getting all of that foil. We want to do the same thing, kind of like how when we colored the Aztec suns with color pencil, we want to do the same thing with Sharpie on our foil, so you can't see any Sharpie or any foil underneath. Now I'm going pretty fast because I have colored lots of times, but I want to make sure you're going slow enough where you're doing a nice job and you have nice craftsmanship. I'm going to keep coloring, doing lots and lots of colors until my entire mask is full of color. Again, you can see that I did green here, so I have to do green here. I did zigzag kind of blue for my eyebrows, so I'm going to do the same thing there. And the details everywhere else should be the same until it's all covered and you can't see any foil. Once you are done with that, then you'll bring it over to me and I will staple it to a nice bright piece of paper for you. I chose black as I think these stand out, but you can choose any color that you want.